morning to you all, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are all fine and safe, isn't it? Okay. Have you completed your homework? Good. Now I will show the homework review. Just verify your answer. Okay. Question: multiply. Number 1, 9.387 into 0.002. Now we can multiply using ordinary multiplication. Now we get 0018774. After the decimal point we have 6 digits. So we can put the point before 6 digit, isn't it? So what's the answer? 0.018774 is the answer. Then second question, 10.1001 into 10.01. Now we can multiply. After the multiplication, we have after the point for 6 digit, isn't it? So we can put the point after the 6 digit, okay? So what's the answer? 101.102001 is the answer, okay? Let's start our maths class. Last class we are learned multiplication of decimal numbers, isn't it? Today we are going to study about multiplication and division of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. Then dividing a decimal number by a natural number and dividing a decimal number by a decimal number. Okay? Multiplication of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay? Multiplication of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay? We can see an example. Here first one, 45.69 into 10 multiplied by 10. Okay? Listen here, 45.69. This is the decimal number, isn't it? Now we can write in fractional form. How can you write in fractional form 45.69? 4569 divided by 100, isn't it? So 4569 divided by 100. What is the decimal form? 45.69, isn't it? Here 20 means we can put the point after 2 points, isn't it? Okay. Now we can write 4569 divided by 100 in the fractional form into 10. Into 10, 10 is a numerator. What is the denominator? Denominator is 1. Okay. Now we can multiply numerator as its numerator and denominator as its denominator. So 4569 into 10 divided by 100 into 1. 100 into 1 is equal to 100. Now here 4569 into 10, 45,690, isn't it? 45,690 divided by 100. Okay. Now we can write in decimal form. What we get? Here 20 means the right side we can put after 2 points. We can put the decimal point. So what's the answer? 456.90. Okay. Now here this is multiplied by 10. Now the same number we can multiply by 100 means equal to. Now we can write in fraction form. So 4569 divided by 100. Isn't it? This is the fraction form. Into 100. Into 100. This is numerator. What is the denominator? 1. Okay. Now we can multiply in the numerator 4569 into 100 divided by 100 into 100 equal to 4569 into 100 is equal to, we can add this 20 here, isn't it? 45690 divided by 100, isn't it? 45690 divided by 100. Now we can divide it by 100. Here 20, we can cut this 20. Otherwise, here will come this point. After the point 0 means no value, isn't it? So we can write what's the answer? 4569 is the answer. Okay. Now, third one, 45,069 into 1000. Now listen here, 45.69 divided by, what's the fraction form? Divided by 100, isn't it? Here no point, isn't it? Fraction form 69 divided by 100 into 1000. What is the denominator? Denominator is 1 equal to, now we can multiply 4569 into 1000 divided by 100 into 1, 100 equal to, now we can multiply by 1000. We can add this 0 here, isn't it? 4569,000 divided by 100. Okay. Now we can put here 20. We can put the point here, means this after the point 20 no value. So we can remove. Otherwise we can cut this 20 and 20. What's the answer remaining? 45,690 is the answer. Clear? Okay. If you multiply by 10, 100 and 1000 means the decimal point shift to the right by, okay, shift to the right by 1 place, 2 places, otherwise 3 places respectively. Okay. If you multiply by 10 means that's the decimal point to shift to the right by 1 place. Multiply by 100 means decimal point shift to the right by 2 places. Okay, this point is 2 places. So 4, 5, 6. This point will shift to these 2 places, isn't it? So what's the answer? 4569. Suppose we can multiply by 1000 means the decimal point shift to the right by, shift to the right by 3 places. Here right side 69, only 2 places we have. So we need 3 places. So we can add 1 0 here. So that answer is 45690. Clear? Here multiply by 10 means this point shifted to the right by 1 place. Then by 100 means this point shifted to the right by 2 places. Then 1000 means this point shift to the right by 3 places. Here 2 places, we can add 1 0 here. So that answer is 45,690. Okay. Exercise 5.2, evaluate. Okay. Number 1, 0.2 into 10. Multiply by 10 means the decimal point shift to the right by how many place? Only 1 place, because here 10, 1 0. So this decimal point shift to the right by 1 place. So 0.2 into 10 equal to, this point will shift to the right by 1 place, means point will come here, isn't it? Here see 2.0, isn't it? This point will come here. So what's the answer? 2. After 2 we can put the decimal point. So here meaning 0. 2.0 means that answer is 2. Okay. Now second one, 0.02 into 1000. Multiply by 1000 means the decimal point shift to the right by, shift to the right by how many places? 3 places. We have only 2 places. So we can add here one more 0. So 0.02 into 1000 equal to, this point will move right by 3 places. So 0, 2, here we can add 1 0. Okay, after point here 0. After the point 0 means it has no values in it. So we can write 0 to 0 means that answer is 20. 20 is the answer. Okay. Now here 0.002 into 100. Here 100 means this decimal point shift to the right by how many places? 2 places. So this point will shift to the right by 2 places, means point will come here. Isn't it? So 0.002 into 100 equal to, what's the answer? This point will come here, isn't it? Isn't it? So 0.2. 0 point will come here. Before point 30 means that's 0, isn't it? So 0.2 is the answer. Okay. Now, fourth question, 20.020 into 100 multiplied by 100. Now listen here. Here this the decimal point is here to the right by how many places? 2 places. Here 2 places means first place, then second place, then point will come here, isn't it? Point is here, isn't it? So what's the answer? 2002, isn't it? This point will move here. So what's the answer? 2002.0. After the point 0, so that no value. So we can write 2002. Okay. Now fourth one, 202.022 into 1000 multiplied by 1000 means that decimal point shift to the right by how many places? 3 places. Already we have here 3 places. This point will move here, isn't it? So what's the answer? 22 point here no number, so 0. So after the point no value, so 2,02,022, isn't it? 2,02,022 is the answer. Okay, 2,02,022 is the answer. 022. Okay, clear? Here multiplied by 1000. So we can move this decimal point to the right by 3 places. So 2,02,022 is the answer. Clear? Division of decimal numbers. Division of decimal numbers. Dividing a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. Dividing a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay. Now here 16.25 divided by 10. 16.25 we can write in fraction form. 16.25 is equal to 1625 by 100. This is the fraction form of 16.25. Isn't it? Into 1 by 10. How? We can divide any one number. Here fraction form, any one fraction in divided by another one fraction means. Here 1625 by 100. This is fraction form divided by 10 by 1. Isn't it? 10 by 1. This division symbol is changed into multiplication symbol. We can write the reciprocal of 10 by 1. Isn't it? Already we are learned. So this division symbol is changed into multiplication symbol. So we can write the reciprocal of 10 by 1. What's the reciprocal? 1 by 10. Isn't it? So now we can multiply 1625 into 1, 1625. 100 into 10, 1000. Okay? 100 into 10, 1000. Now we can write a decimal form. Here 30 means we can put the point after the 3 digits. So 1.625. Isn't it? Now listen here. This is divided by, dividing a decimal number by 10 means this point will shift to the left. Okay, shift to the left by 1 place. Okay, shift to the left by 1 place. So this point will move here. So 1.625 is the answer. Okay, now we can write here 16.25 divided by 100 means this point, decimal point, shift to the left by 2 places. So already we have here 2 places. This point will move here, isn't it? So 1, 6, 2, 5. This point will come here. Before point no number, so we can add 1 0 here. 0.1625 is the answer. Okay. Now here 16.25 divided by 1000. 1000 means this here 3 0. So this point will shift to the left by 3 places. Here already we have 2 places. So 1, 6, 2, 5. 1, 2. Now 3 places we want to move here. Already we have 1, 2 places. Then third place we can put 1 0. Then we can put the decimal point here. Here no number, so we can write 0. 0.01625 is the answer. Clear? Now evaluate question number 1. 30.03 divided by 100. Okay, 30.03 divided by 100. Here divided by 100 means shifting the decimal point 2 places to the left. Isn't it? 2 places to the left. Now 30.03 divided by 100 equal to, they shifting the decimal point 2 places to the left, isn't it? Left side. So because here 100, so this point will come here, isn't it? So 3003 point is here. Here no number, so we can add 1 0. 0.3003 is the answer. Okay. Now second one, 0.0258 divided by 1000. Okay, 0.0258 divided by 1000. Divided by 1000 means shifting the decimal point. How many places? 3 places to the left side. 3 places. Already we have here 1 place. Again we can add 2 places. Then we can put the point. Isn't it? So here what's the answer? 0258. Left side 3 places. Isn't it? That shifted the decimal point 3 places to the left. Already we have here 1 place. So that is 1. Second place. Third place. Then I put the point. Then we can add 1 0. 0.0000258 is the answer. Clear? Okay. Then third question. 5.25 divided by 1000. 5.25 divided by 1000 equal to, here divided by 1000. We can shifting the decimal point 3 places to the left. 3 places, isn't it? Here 25. 25. Already we have here only 1 place, that is 5. We need 2 more places, that is 0 0. Then we can put the point, the decimal point. Here we can add 1 0. So what's the answer? 0.00525 is the answer. Clear? Natural number. Any one decimal number divided by natural number. Now we can use long division method. 36.9 divided by 3. 1 3 is 3. Then 0. Isn't it? Now second digit 6. 2 3s are 6. Isn't it? Again 0. Now we can put the decimal point in the quotient also. Okay, here we have decimal point, so we can put the decimal point in the quotient. Next digit is 9. 3 3s are 9. So this, what's the answer? 36.9 divided by 3 is equal to 12.3. This is long division method. Then we have another one method, alternative method. Okay, alternative method. How can you do this method? Here 36.9 we can write in decimal form. Okay, 36.9 write in decimal form means 369 after the point 1 digit. So we can write here divided by 10. Isn't it? Now here divided by, here 3 by 1, we can write the symbol change into multiplication. So we can write the reciprocal of 3 by 1. So 1 by 3. Clear? Okay. Now we can use 3 table and write in simplest form. Now we can cancel it these two numbers using 3 table. 1 3 is 3. Here 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. 3 3s are 9. So remaining 123 into 1, 123 by 10 into 1, 10. Now we can write in decimal form. Here 10 means after the point we need only one digit. So we can write 12.3 is the answer. Did you get the same value? Isn't it? This is alternative method. This is long division method. Okay. Dividing a decimal number by a decimal number. Dividing a decimal number by a decimal number. Now here listen on example 3.84. This is decimal number divided by 0.3. This is also decimal number. Decimal number divided by decimal number. Now listen here. 3.84 divided by 0.3. Isn't it? This is the meaning. 3.84 divided by 0.3. Now listen here, denominator we have decimal number. We need this decimal here whole number or natural number. Isn't it? We need the natural number means we can divide this decimal number. So we can remove this point from denominator. Okay? From denominator we can remove the point. So we can multiply by, here after the point only one digit, so we can multiply by 10. If you multiply by 10 in the denominator means, we can multiply by 10 in the numerator also. So what's the answer? Here multiply by 10 means this point will shift to the right one place, isn't it? Shift to the right one place. So 38.4 by 0.3. This point will shift to the right one place. So this answer here 3. 38.4 divided by 2. Now we get here decimal number divided by natural number. Now we can use the long division method. 38.4 divided by 3. 1 3 is 3. Then 8. 2 3s are 6. 2 balance. Then here point. So here also we can put the point. Then we can take this 4 down. 8 3s are 24. See. So what's the answer? 3.84 divided by 0.3 equal to 12.8 is the answer. Okay? 12.8 is the answer. We can remove the point from denominator. Then we can divide it. We will get answer. Okay? This is 5.2. Evaluate 15.73 divided by 1.1. Decimal number divided by decimal number. Now 15.73 divided by 1.1. Now we can remove the point from denominator. So we can multiply by 10 because after the point here only one digit. So we can multiply by 10. In the numerator also multiply by 10. So this point will shift to the right one place, isn't it? So 157.3 divided by 157.3 divided by 11. This point will move right one place, isn't it? This point will shift to the right one place. So this point will come here. So we will get 11. Now we can divide 157.3 divided by 11. 111 is 11. 4 balance. Now 47. 4 11s are 44. Balance 3. Then here point, decimal point. So we can put the point here. Then next digit is 3. 3 11s are 33. 0. So what's the answer? 15.73.1.1 divided by 1.1 equal to 14.3 is the answer. Okay. Now second one, 0.9045 divided by 2.01. Now we can remove the point from the denominator, so we can multiply by 100 because after the point we have 2 digits, so we can multiply by 100 in the numerator and also multiply by 100. Now multiply by 100 means that decimal point is shifted to the right. How many places? 2 places. So this point will come here right side 2 places. So 90.45 divided by here 201. Isn't it? Okay. 90.45 divided by 201. Listen, this 90 is less than 201. So, here 0 point. Now we can take these 3 digits together. Okay. Now here 4 times 201 into 4. Multiply by 4 means 4 2s are 8. 804. Isn't it? 804. So how many times? 4 times. 4 times 804. Now we can subtract 0, 0, 1. Now next digit 5. Okay. Now here 201 into 4 times 804. Then 5 times 0, 0, 5 2s are 10. 1 into 5, 5. Isn't it? 1 into 5, 5. 5 into 0, 5 2s are 10. 1005. So 5 times 1005. Okay. 0. So what's the answer? 0.9045 divided by 2.01 equal to 0.45 is the answer. Clear? Okay students, homework book page number 54, exercise 5.2, question number 5, third question. Only one problems, homework. Okay, we can continue next class. Thank you.